Yeah, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are in the part 2 of our project description, and this contains the presentation of the ATM simulating software. And one thing I want to tell you about the ATM simulating software, and this is the desktop application that runs on the Windows machine. All the Windows machine, we can set up this program and it can be run in any Windows machine. And this is made from the .NET framework, which is a programming using Visual Studio IDE. Yeah, and I want to talk about the general presentation of the fingerprint based ATM system. This contains logo here of our project. This is just for the demo purpose, and here are the arrangement of the 4 buttons on the each row, on the each column. Here are the 4 buttons, and here are also 4 buttons. What does this button represent? This button represents the real-time physical buttons in the real-time ATM machines. And on the main screen you will be seeing here the interior fingerprint. Now what does this do is it takes the fingerprint from the fingerprint scanner digital persona URU 4500 which we have seen just a few minutes ago, and accordingly it manipulates on the X value of our fingerprint, and if the account is found in the database that we have stored, then the account will be displayed, and if no any account is found, then accordingly the error message is generated. So yeah, one thing we haven't seen here about the fingerprint registration part. That will be seen in the next video. That is the web application which we will be doing in the banking part, and this time we have already registered some sample informations about the fingerprint, and we'll be using that fingerprint. Yeah, now you can see this fingerprint. Yeah, if I give my fingerprint here, look, yeah, it shows the ID not found because the information that I've put the information that I put is not found. Now I want to try with my another fingerprint. This is also this fingerprint also doesn't match because I haven't registered any of the fingerprint value of this. And next is here you can see the consecutive image of the fingerprint that this fingerprint is scanned. Look, I again give my fingerprint, and here on the screen you can see that there is the arrangement of the image. Now I want to try with my next fingerprint. Yeah, this I have already stored. I had already stored on the information on the database, so it manipulates. So I want to fingerprint. Yeah, if we try with another fingerprint, then also it matches and consequently to further, and consequently account 2 is displayed. And again, if I give my fingerprint, then it recognizes as account 1. And now we click here on the correct button. Yeah, when I click on the correct button, then it asks us for our it asks for our PIN number. Yeah, and I give my PIN number as 1234 is my PIN number. And when we put our PIN number, you can still see that the image that we have scanned is shown here. If we after entering our PIN number, when we click on the correct, then we are navigated into the main page of our simulating software. Here it says the welcome with our name, and we can then will be available. Then we have the facility of the fast cash withdraw, balance inquiry, balance transfer, and change pins operation. You can perform all this operation from here from the simulating software. So before we go one by one, I want to start with the cash withdraw operation. Yeah, so what does this cash withdraw operation do? This cash withdraw operation really help us to dispense a cash that we want to cash out. So when we press on the cash withdraw, it needs to communicate with hardware because if we perform the cash withdraw operation, then the cash dispenser part should run on the successful transaction. Yeah, now you can see here also on the video on the screen this part. Yeah. Yeah, and when I click on the cash dispenser part, and you can see that the middle green LED has been grown. What does this indicate? This indicates that there has been already a connection status between the Arduino and the computer. This path is indicated, and here on the screen you can see that here on the screen you can see that here is enter account. Then I click on I wish to withdraw rupees 10,000, and when I click on correct, when I click on correct, then the ATM transaction has been successful, and on the transaction amount rupees 1,000 is shown here. And when I click on OK, then we are navigated to the last page, and if I click on this button again, then here again asks us to enter the fingerprint. This was the demo of the cash withdrawal operation. You can also perform every task, that is fast cash operation and other cash detailed information, but I don't want to show all the operation here. I just want to end with this operation here. Thank you.